I mean, there are red deer in the area. If we had the tools, we could take one of them and have a lot of venison meat.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone!
Again, Gregor?
Can't you let us sleep in? Not today!
Why?
Storm clouds are coming. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour.
Gregor, we're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while.
Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish not to go out and look for food today.
You really think it'll flood?
Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from flood waters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared.
You're losing it, Gregor. Karen, there's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst.
I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Anatoly, let's go ahead and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out the route on some paper. Let me help, little guy.
And telling Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Ray and Karen are still hanging around. Unfortunately, we can't make everyone happy. Okay, so we gotta choose wisely on who to talk to.
Yep.
Alright. Saving again. Max out bomb with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios.
I would imagine you have to play through multiple times to max out all the characters.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, who do we want to talk to?
I don't think I want to talk to Karen.
Okay, Mariah.
That would not be my choice. I mean, I'm not in control here, but I don't think Karen would be my choice.
Alright, let's talk to Mariah then. She seems nice. Okay, she's reading some books.
And her one major quirk so far may be overcome with enough hunger. Animated scene.
There's some great books here. Which one is your favorite? Let's see, we got the romantic one, the crafting one, or the scary one.
I mean, I don't think she's a fan of scary ones.
No.
It does not seem like it.
Yeah.
She hasn't shown much romantic to me yet. But she hasn't shown much in the way of crafting either.
Yeah.
It's kind of a toss-up which one of those two I would want to go with.
I'm gonna say the crafting one, just... Oh, me too! Metallurgy is so interesting.
Metallurgy, really?
I'm curious about what alloy composition the cauldron is. I haven't seen one like that before. Anyway, great choice! Well, hopefully she'll remember that. Well, we got a heart out of it. Didn't know you were so smart. Let's talk again later, okay? We made a friend. Oh. Well, guess those two are wrapping up their meeting. Gregor and Anatoly come back for their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly.
Hey! Can you cook something while we're out?
Sure.
Thank you. I don't know what supplies you have, but we'll work with it. Alright, everyone, we have a route now. Let's beat those rain clouds.
Well, the group leaves determined as ever. Well, we got the cabin all to ourselves again. What? Here's static. Something's coming from the kitchen.
So that sounds like a radio on a dead station.
Huh, radio.
Yeah.
What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? Looks newer than anything you've seen before. Oh, it seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. Let's see, what should
That kind of sounds like the jingle they used for Wii Sports.
Let's see. Well, we can inspect the kitchen, check out the bedroom, look around the bathroom, or go into the basement.
Let's see. You know, why don't we check out the basement and get it over with?
Alright.
I have no idea how good of an idea this is, but
Let's see. Imagine one's wild staring at the basement door.
So all we can do is lock. All we can do is look at the locked door, apparently.
It was his fault for chasing them downstairs. Just another rabid dog. You mill around until the others return. Oh, Mariah's back early today. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside. Yeah, Telly found some more berries. But nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if we get stuck here. Oh, thanks.
Well, we haven't exactly had choices in how much we cooked yet.
Yeah. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? Sure thing. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Mariah brushing a little bit? Glad you'll remember that. Maybe you could teach me to cook sometime. Looking forward to it. You can hold cooking classes here someday. Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin.
Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries.
Jam is so bland without any sugar, though. Do you have any? Nope. Yikes.
Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
I'm not smiling for you, Gregor.
You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out.
Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in morning, sailors take warning.
So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome! Big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Beautiful area. You could even see snows on the tips of the mountains.
Well, somebody's stomach's going. Like a dying calf. That's an interesting description. Let's see, who was it? Okay, it was Mariah. Mariah? I recognize that sound from anywhere. Guilty. Well, I mean, we made fun of Gregor for the other thing, so...
For the marmot.
Yeah. Well, everyone's laughing except me. This is great. Let's see... Well, I can think of an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I?
Hmm. Dot, 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 dust. Try again, big guy.
Hmm. I got it! Is it hunger? Correct! That was my guess.
So, what's on the menu tonight, chef?
Bread and jam. Alright, crushing that. See, get the bread, don't look bread. Ta-da!
I mean, there should be some, well, without the sugar, it's less so, but at least some decent calories in it.
Yeah?
The bread's a little tough.
Gregor, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry.
No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks.
What are ya?
Well, everybody at least is laughing it off. Not sure this is a meal, but it got the job done. You didn't go to bed hungry.
Is nobody ever going to bring up the fact that Anatoly has what looks like a squirrel or a chipmunk on his shoulder?
That's a good question. Strange dream, huh? Something has been clinging to your back for days. Try to see in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. It won't get off. Pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the hour. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your back in cool water. It doesn't work. It cuts deeper into your back, causing the river to run red. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all their options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall backwards. You push yourself to the bottom, trying to submerge the creature shredding your back. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. You let the current take you downstream. You kept trying to swim to the shore. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the waters. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. It's just a dream, right?
Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep.
What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up?
It woke me up. Tried to fall back to sleep, and it's so loud.
Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. You know, that is fair. Back to bed.
You know what hasn't been brought up? Why they're here. I mean, it started out, it looked like just some type of little camping expedition. They were having for fun. I don't think that's the case. Because I don't think they would have left short on supplies and unable to get more if they had a choice.
True. God damn it, Karen.
Well, she did warn.
Yeah, she did. Oh, I'm not getting any more sleep. Oh, Anatoly's slamming the door. Oh, he doesn't sound happy.
I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like Sailor's Take warning was more appropriate for today.
Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow?
You're no optimist, Karen.
Yeah, that's all Gregor has going for him.
Yeah. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Knock it off, you two. Mariah, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow?
I give it a 27% chance. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels. And I tell you, you're a book nerd, right? Why did you read it earlier?
Yeah. Couldn't make it past the cover.
Is that right?
Yes.
That bookshelf has some great books on arts and crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust?
How did you arrive at 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow?
It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by a factor of... Bored now. Okay, she's not dumbing anything down. It's similar to where... So the first thing you need to understand... 3 hours later. Well, he's listening intently. Gregor just looks confused as all hell. And Karen's just Karen.
Yep. I think he fell asleep with his eyes open.
Nobody claps. Everybody's dead.
Mariah, that was awe-inspiring.
You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay.
I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you.
Me too.
It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread.
Okay. See, what have I got? Okay, we got the crusty bread. Let's make some more jam. Let's see. Well, let's check out all the chop beds.
Do we have to?
Hello!
Apparently we do, okay.
Don't worry, as leader of the chop beds, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Wait a minute. None of the humans? The big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell him about us. Ha 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 ha! Are your plans going awry? Ha ha ha! Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast! Ha ha ha!
That one's a little stale. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? No. Raspberry milkshake! Boo!
Ha 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 ha! Did cornbread teach you that one?
Nope! Wasted an entire day on it. It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chophead Comedy Competition this year. Raspberry! Of course!
Not while I'm here! I won't joke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread?
We still talk about that closing joke, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry.
Trumpet thick together through thick and thin.
Rain or shine.
Feast and famine.
Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're looking you up again. Locking you up again.
Life or death.
That's right. Chompus, move out.
That's interesting that said not let the humans know, but they're talking to us. Ah,
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. Let's just get the bread and jam out to our friends.
what the hell are we?